Hello, everyone. We're back with some more Tales of the Abyss. As per normal, Jay and I have been talking for
We've
close
been
to half an hour.
sharing our mutual love over this.
I'm trying. No, so I wanted to say I'm trying to get all the negativity out ahead of time, but actually, I think I've been thinking about it, and I don't think I think it's altered in my brain. I don't think I'm looking at it as negativity anymore. I think I'm beginning to look at some of the things that I'm critical of in a light of, well, maybe that's not the intention, right? Like, maybe that's not the design, which is perfectly fine. It can just mean that it's not targeted at me or not made for me, type scenario, which is
We might
a-okay.
not be the target audience. That's fine.
So, we're playing some more Tales of the Abyss. We are in a big ass dungeon, and we kind of accidentally noodled our way to the right way. And we were talking about this last time about whether or not we will go back. But I think the general consensus Jay and I both came to is that we haven't really felt incentivized to explore dungeons, right? Like, obviously, there's items and things to find, but we're full up on like gels and bottles and things like that, so that's not gonna matter. Money at this point, which you can also find in chests, right? Money at this point is kind of like whatever. We have enough money to buy the gear that we can afford, and we're not gonna get enough money to buy the gear we can't
Things
afford.
that we cannot afford.
Right? So it's kind of whatever. And then gear itself, right? Like getting new gear in chests is a thing, but this game has made a habit of generally giving like the last tier of equipment in a current dungeon, or as Jay put it, like the equivalent tier of equipment in the current dungeon.
Yeah.
It's very rarely given us something that is better, and normally when it's given us something that's better, it's because we just haven't bought equipment in a long time, not because
There was that one time guy got a really cool ice sword.
yeah, but that was like a hidden, like super specific thing.
And it's already like trash.
It's already
like,
not as good.
It's already in the bag. Like,
so I think the general consensus we came to was nah.
Nah.
So we're
No,
gonna
let's just
heal up a little
go.
bit, and I think we're just gonna walk up here to Arietta.
Oh, hold on. I should probably do
the
that.
Badoink.
Yeah.
Oh, he came up the stairs.
Why?
That's not my
Why,
fault.
Jeremy? Why can't I have my over limit?
He stopped at the. You don't even have your over limit anyways. He stopped at the stairs, and I thought he was done.
Even playing. You. No. Annis. I'm Annis.
Fuck it. You're not here.
Yeah. No. Oh, ow, ooh, ow. These birds are just hissing green circle.
They really are. I'm just gonna let you die. I don't care.
I don't. Do it, guy. About to say he almost got over limit.
He didn't do it. Alright, well. Let's fix that real quick. I don't really care about her. Up TP. We're fine.
So I beat normal in Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Nice.
I ended up going from Spooky Toss over to the minion build, and it's interesting because it comes with a pretty interesting kit.
Yeah.
Like, you can put It's not convocate. It's convocate to your mouse, not to you.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
literally just like grab all your shit, drop it right in the middle of a pack, right?
Yeah.
And that feels really good.
Place. You can't just come barging in.
And then
You're
I
not
picked
welcome
up some
here,
curses from the warlock tree or the eldritch tree.
Sure.
So I'll move my guys, drop the curse, and let them go to town.
Honestly, kind of sounds like playing Necromancer. Have a bunch of minions, drop a curse, let them go to town.
Yeah. Look, man, I like minion builds.
I mean, minion builds are good.
What do you mean?
Like, I went from spooky. So the thing is, like, the spooky toss took a lot to get going. Like, you have to put 5 points to another skill before your spooky toss gets a second, like, spectral weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets an additional one for every 5 points put in that, like, level 30 skill. Like, so I'm like, that's so many points into something. Like, I'm not even going to use that skill. It's just to give the other one more spooky tosses.
I remember even when playing it when it was relevant, I remember being annoyed with the D2 tree.
Yeah.
Of being like, I don't want to put points into this thing that I don't care about. Why are you making me do this? Which is why I'm actually one of those people that I really enjoyed the D3 like skill
D3
system.
was great. I don't understand why D3 gets so much hate.
Now, I feel like I have some hatred for D3 because of like the design philosophy that I believe exists around D3, because I believe D3 is like a perfect storm of actually trying to make a game addictive, right?
Sure.
In the flashiness and the loot explosions and the constant, pervasive, never-ending little rewards of, oh, here's a reward for that. Oh, here's a reward for that. Oh, it only took you 30 seconds to complete this quest. Here's a reward for that. Here's a reward for this thing. Oh, you just ran 50 paces and killed 150 monsters in 45 seconds, right? Here's 3 rewards for this, right? Like, type of scenario. I have distaste for that, but the skill system, the way that works and being able to like transform your skills, like just getting new skills as you level, and then being able to transform those skills and really like augment your character build very easily without any of the like tree bullshit scenario. I actually adored that system.
Like, when D3 was new, I, like, blasted through the entire game once with every single character.
Yeah,
like,
it was a lot of fun to just explore and be like, oh, shit, this is super neat. Oh, I just got this thing. It was one of those games, because, like, in a lot of games, I will get a new skill, I will look at it, and I will be like, oh, I only use this in these situations. Okay. And I'll put that in my back pocket, and honestly, probably go the entire rest of the game without ever using it. D3 was one of those games of every time I leveled and got an augment to a skill, I would swap over to that skill, swap to the augment, and play like 10, 20, 30 minutes with it, trying to be like, oh, what if I use it with this? Or what if I do it with that? Or how does this feel? Or blah, 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 blah. Right? Every fucking time. And that feels cool. That feels good. You know?
It does. I think I came out of D3 liking Monk.
Monk was really cool.
I really enjoyed that.
I was a big Witch Doctor enjoyer. Obviously, minions, right?
Minions,
but like,
yeah.
But also, I just really liked like the Witch Doctor like damage over time shit. Like, if it's not minions, I'm a big damage over time guy, right? Like, being able to like send out ghosts and then the ghosts like propagating, like hitting something, draining that thing down in like a quarter of a second, and then being like, I'm gonna go find somebody else, right? It just feels good. It's just
So
nice.
this was my brother's headquarters.
And most likely a facility for pharmacy.
If you're talking about a replica machine, then yes, we have one. We need it.
Yeah.
After all,
I
Van
don't
promised
know
to
if I'm gonna like
recreate
go
the whole
through
city.
Nightmare in Hell difficulty,
Hmm.
but I'm doing like some achievement stuff just for funsies.
Sure. You got me a look
I am
because
playing on offline though, because if you play offline, you get access to being able to respect whenever the fuck you want and however many fucking times you want.
what's the limitation on offline? Does it or online? Does it cost like gold?
Online, you get 1 respect per difficulty.
Ah,
That's nothing but an illusion. Replicas
Ah.
aren't your family or even a replacement.
No, you're wrong. Look at Luke. He's a replacement for Ash. Ion understood me.
But it also
He
means
even
I'm
helped Van.
basically just signed up for solo self-found.
I mean, is Arietta wrong here? Like, in the concept of Van promising to restore her family, and everyone else is like, they're not your family, they're replicas. And she's like, Luke counts. I mean, she's got a point.
The only reason Ion changed was because Annis took over as Phone Master Guardian.
But here's
You're
the thing.
wrong. Master
Ash
Van
still
has tricked
exists.
you.
Luke and Ash, throughout the entire game, we have come to the conclusion, are not the same people. They are different people.
Sure.
So if Van revives her family, he's not reviving the same people. He's reviving different people.
Yeah.
And because we've been making fun of Jay the entire fucking time, because he is not a necromancer, he has not revived anyone who is dead, he
Sure.
has made
But you
like
betrayed him,
homunculi that are copies of something else.
True, true. Too true.
What, are you saying you want that duel here and now? My mediator Largo will decide the place. You can wait to hear from him. I fought for Ion and for Van, but now Ion is gone. I'm going to get revenge. I won't lose.
Hey,
Are we
What?
gonna
I'm pretty
actually
sure
have to
neither of
duel
those two
her?
things are gonna
She's
happen.
being used.
If what Arietta said is true, then we can assume that this is one of Van's facilities.
Yes. Let's keep looking. Is that all right, Annis?
Yeah.
Well then. What the fuck I'm running around as Guy? Man, fuck Guy.
Change it then.
I don't care that much. I don't actually give a damn.
Shit, though.
Yeah, it's look, talking shit is free. Actually doing something about it takes time.
This is
Might not be
far
much time, but it takes time.
impressive. Such a large-scale endeavor operating even now.
So, this is where they're making the replicas.
Eamon and the others may have been made here too.
Did we see a replica Eamon? I think maybe we did.
Will you
Let's shut
stop
it down.
paying attention to
Perhaps
this
that will
game?
help ease the expenditure of 7th phonons.
Kinda. There's definitely.
Well, no. I mean that legitimately, because remember last time when we had, there's one key, there's two keys.
No, we
there's a
didn't
sword,
stop.
and there's a stone, and the two together make
No,
one key.
we didn't stop paying attention in regards to that. The game just sprung that. You looked that up. The game just sprung that shit on us. Like, is it possible other shit we have glossed over? Yeah, oh, absolutely. 100%. How's it going, desserts?
Desserts.
Right. I don't think this world needs any more replicas. Even with just me, it's already one too many.
I do. question. Okay. I think the scenario here is they're just, for me, they're not giving the situation the amount of discussion that I would give it, right? But the replicas that we've fought against are not the same as the replica Luke is, right? Because Luke has a personality and shows free will and yada 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 yada. And all the other replicas we've fought against or seen have been like silent puppets, like completely obeying commands and doing nothing else. Right? Like,
Oh, yeah. I think Eamon was one of the, like,
yeah.
6 or 7 that were there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
One was Guy's, like,
Yes.
sister. And...
Yeah. So, like, I get this sentiment of, yeah, we should probably shut this down. But the way they're portraying it with this concept of like what with what Arietta said and the way they're saying this right now, right? Like this, they're making it out to be like there's this, oh, but replicas are people too, aren't they? And clearly we know they can be under the right circumstances, a la Luke, right? But the replicas we've seen have not been, right? We have the example of Luke and we have the example of Ion being replicas that are actually people. All the other replicas we've seen have been completely silent, just taking commands, homuncula, right?
Yeah, correct.
So I feel like the game, maybe disingenuous is like the wrong term here, but I feel like the game is creating an issue that isn't really an issue.
Luke. Stop. Why are you doing this?
And I'm immediately
speak.
I'm immediately made a liar. Now they speak. Okay. All right. How many times have I done that? How many times have I literally stopped, had a little tangent, and then the next thing that happens in the game is them being like, we hear you, and this is what we have to say about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
but they're
fine.
delivering the lines in very monotone, robotic.
I mean,
like...
I don't particularly care about that, right? It's you know, there could be any number of reasons for that. My thing is for sentience, right? It's that kind of concept of like, if these are not pre-programmed or if these are not like commanded words, then human enough.
Why do you oppose the birth of our brethren?
Okay.
I mean, technically, you're not being birthed. Birth is a process that is, that has a very literal definition. Like, actually, we don't know how replicants are the actual process.
I'm also less concerned about literal definitions these days because people will be like, the literal definition of marriage is between a man and a woman. So I'm like, go fuck yourself on your literal definitions. You know?
Are they like test tube babies?
If they want to call it birth, I'm fine with that.
We will all be given a new place to live upon the heavenly plane.
Okay. Do they have free will, or are they, like, mind controlled? Right? Like, is this brainwashing?
Do not interfere.
Are all of you okay with that? It's not like you were born because you were wanted.
You're wrong. We were all born because Mose wanted us.
If you say so, Mary. But once your heavenly plane is completed, your originals will all be killed.
Well, her original doesn't exist anymore.
Why should we care if those who don't accept
Neither
us
does
are
his.
killed?
That's barbaric. Without those originals, no replicas could be born.
So, Now that we have been born, why should we stay beholden to the originals?
Okay. I may not like them, but this is a bit too much like thought process for me to be like, nah, they're just robots. Like, if they came out and they were just like, do not interfere, then I'd have been like, just shut them down. It's fine. They're just robots. It's fine.
But now they're like debating. With
Yeah,
you.
they're making, like, I might not agree with their reasoning, but they're making reasonable, refutations. Definitely robots. Nothing to worry about.
Fine.
It's
Just
fine.
Luke, you could learn a thing or two from them.
What?
Confidence. That's why Ash gets mad at you. That's why you have trouble with Emperor Peony. You lack confidence.
Call it a will to live that borders on arrogance. You had it once.
You would call us arrogant?
Yes, I would. And someday your own words may be turned
Actually,
right back at you.
here kind of talks like they do.
Don't look at the conversations and understanding they're showing. AI has just gotten very good. Oof. Oof. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts us. Oh. If this counts as AI, yeah, put it in the dumpster fire. But I don't think it does.
I wonder if you'll be able to say the same thing then.
How shitty would that be if we find out later on that Jade's big secret is he didn't really, figure out how to clone people? He just figured out advanced artificial intelligence?
Well, at the very least, I think in the context of this, he did find a way to create artificial life, right?
Sure.
And technically they are, as they have shown us, intelligent.
Alright, we're getting a lot of technicalities here.
Moses moved ahead with his plan without us.
Oh, hey, those
Oh!
swings.
Almost like you're disposable? Oh, shit, cutscene. It's gonna get loud.
Fine. Behold the final dungeon.
Okay, so what the fuck was that?
Oh, hey, it's Mose. Still got that neck twitch.
I hate this. I hate that Mose is like the new head honcho. You four should just kill him right now. Come on.
Also, why are there not more, transformed, phone-on monsters? Why is he literally the only one?
Yeah.
When apparently it's real easy to make them.
I don't know. This legitimately just bloop and made him.
You're a monster now.
Yeah. Maybe if they don't have a certain amount of strength, they just implode or some shit like that. So
You are giving Mose more credit than he deserved.
I shall bring prosperity to all of Aldrich in fulfillment of the storm.
Oh, those aren't. Sorry, those aren't That's not long hair. Those are his fucking earlobes.
What is that?
Gee. Ugh, that's gross.
Mose.
Ugh.
You promised us a place on the new
Thought he had
pod.
ponytails. They weren't ponytails. They were
So
his
that's
earlobes.
What are we to do?
We go to the site of our covenant, the Tower of Rem. Surely Mose will come for us.
But the navigational equipment was destroyed with the Famicry facility.
We'll eventually drift ashore if we follow this current. We'll walk from there.
Agreed.
Liam
Spread
did
the word.
well with what he was given.
They're gone. What should we do? Do we
That's
just
true.
let them go?
Those are his earlobes? You thought they were Laffy Taffy? Tucked away for later? Oh!
I can't imagine Moe's taking them in.
Well, if it were me, I would certainly
Wait,
cut
what
them
happened?
The replicants just bounced.
Okay.
They were just like, oh no, we've been left behind. Bye! Basically what it amounted to.
Okay.
As long as he has the data, he can make as many replicas as he pleases.
So they're simply to be abandoned?
Yeah.
In all likelihood, though I doubt they'll realize that for a while.
Absolutely Blade Runner.
They still believe in Moe's.
100% Blade Runner.
So is that island in the sky really
Gotta
hot?
say that there was some Blade Runner influence. Gotta be.
If
Yeah.
so, then that would make it the replica land that Fan envisioned.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
I mean, that can't be the whole thing. It's literally just like one small island in the sky. That can't be Van's solution for wiping out the entire fucking world. Right?
It seems risky, but you're right.
Okay, let's
A
ask
whole
Noel
lot
to
of
take us up to
Harrison
that
Ford in
floating
that
island.
sentence, Zerd.
There is a whole lot of Harrison Ford in that sentence. Okay, well, I guess we're, first. We didn't get a big
He's
fight.
getting old.
Oh. That do be the way of
The
things.
time travels in a linear fashion.
True. You never would have thought. Don't leave yet.
Oh,
Shit.
oh. Oh, wait. Is there something? Is there a thing? Is it like Swordmaster or something?
I'm pretty sure we missed Swordmaster, didn't we?
Probably.
Go back to the castle?
Oh, gee.
We didn't lower this, did we? No, we didn't lower this. Can't get across to that. If you missed him, then never mind, but worth checking at least. Okay, we'll go check. Because I know we did the first one, and then we went searching for the second one. Did we find the second one? Because we had that,
The second one,
like...
what?
Yeah, we found the second one, didn't we?
Yeah, we fought Swordmaster twice.
Okay. So we're looking for a third. Oh, hey, wing bottle. One of those.
Yeah, we fought him the first two.
Oh, shit.
No,
No worries.
We were trying to keep up with them at one point. But man, that is like there is a long distance between when the first time, the first and second time you fight them, and then the third. Yeah, I think you mostly fight them 3 times in most games. For most games, like in Arise, I think you only fight them once.
Yeah. I believe the general trend tends to be...
He's either like he's either a
Yeah.
super boss you fight once, or he's like,
Or he shows up 3 times, yeah. Tends to be the shtick.
does he only show up after that cutscene, or could we have run across him on our first trip here and we just missed it? if anything, he's got to be better than the fucking arena fight with the previous Tales characters.
What you mean better? What you mean better? Also, he's on the first screen? Wait, what?
Oh. Uh-oh. You're Kodama-ing bad. Is he in the treasure chest? Don't.
If he's up here, we're gonna have to go around. Because
I cannot reach it.
Don't have the thing to. You double check behind the tower.
Behind the tower, but there are boxes.
Go there.
Can you break the boxes? Some of those boxes are different colored. Nope. Nope.
No. Find it for us.
Hold up a minute. Mew.
Is it the Isle of Ferris?
Yes.
It's the Isle of Ferris.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know why we're making desserts do the work of looking this up. Like, we're just like, oh, desserts will take care of it. It's fine. Right by the exit, supposedly. Huh. Maybe we missed it. Maybe we missed him.
Maybe I could have sworn we fought him the second time. Did we not?
Did we? I feel like we did. But
yeah, I'm. Oh, be a down? Be a not? Maybe something we already have 15 of, 16 of.
Yeah, it's fine. Pineapple Joe's.
It
was
the first time was in the manor. The second time was wasn't it like somewhere in the world map?
Yeah, it was
It's
near
it looked
the
like a
bridge of
it looked like a harvesting spot on the world map, but it was actually a fight.
But it was actually him, yeah.
Huh.
Maybe it's the maybe there's an exit that we could have used at the end rather than Google lies, so you're also gonna double check? That's fair.
I actually started using DuckDuckGo has to be almost a year ago now. And I'm glad. Despite the fact it also has AI features, they allow you to turn it off. And actually leave it off.
I was gonna say, I think Google allows you to turn it off as well, but leaving it off may be a different,
yeah, no,
very different scenario.
I ended up trying to block the AI results using uBlock instead.
Yeah,
but that it still comes back even after that.
Yeah. Yeah. How the fuck?
I've been slowly pulling
AJ, how do we
away
get up
from
there?
the Googs. I still have a Gmail account. I still use Google Drive.
Oh shit!
Oh, that worked.
I didn't even think about that.
Shit. Don't worry about that. Bridge is actually complete. You were not supposed. It's fine.
What the fuck is this shit? I guess we're exploring this dungeon after all.
Yeah.
Okay, not in there.
Who can't catch me?
Honestly, happy to have the slow as fuck enemies after some Tales games where the enemies are so fucking fast. I mean, even this one on the world map.
Yeah, that's not happening, brother.
What's the button? What's the button?
What do you mean, what's the button?
There we go.
Almost got it.
Supposed to do that instead? Hmm. Where I'd be flying. I gotta go down there and fly up. I don't want to go down there and fly up. Can't.
And then come all the way back up again. Get to stepping.
I can see that being a thing, though. I swear to
So
God,
nice.
we shot the things previously, didn't we? That's how we extended some of the other bridges. We shot them.
Yeah, but we were on the other side, like they were on the opposite side, and we could reach them. There was not a harp. Well,
We can't curve our bullets, can we?
no. Did you try shooting the statue on the opposite end to see if like maybe he punches it back?
Maybe he Ganondorfs it. You know,
Yeah.
I did not try that. Oh.
No, that doesn't look like it's gonna reach.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there's this other statue at the other bridge as well. So maybe there's something to that idea of like getting the statues. Cause when we went to the other bridge, it straight up told us, it was like, hey, you can't reach it, the thing that you gotta hit, because your fire's not long enough. So this might be one of those. I mean, unless there's
And
just
here
like,
you go, try again.
get the angle, like, perfect. Now. Oh! Motherfucker! It is just get the angle perfect! The fuck? Are
What?
you kidding me?
O flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison!
That's enough! That's enough!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, judgment of holy fire!
No, it's too slow.
Oh my!
I have a fire. I think my fire's on down.
Fire's on down. Lebhaft!
Lebhaft. That's
Alright, what are we
totally
guessing?
a tier weapon.
You think tier?
That's a. She has all the like.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's going to be a jade weapon. I'm guessing that's the name of a
German-named
spear.
weapons, right? Surely.
Oh, we're both wrong.
Nope.
It's
Not a weapon. Or armor.
the fuck?
Maybe it's not gear.
Oh, maybe it's a thing. A sequel. It is.
Lebhaft.
It's a C-Core. 2 physical attack, 3 physical defense, 1 phone attack, 1 phone defense.
Ah,
A lot of stats.
that's a many a point.
That's many a point.
And it's like all the offensive like stats. And
Yeah, but no enhancement. Yeah.
who?
Yeah, Dessert's got it. 0 agility, 0 enhancement. Fuck it. That's why we're not using the fucking Nocercito shit, is because it's got no enhancement.
I give up. Like enhancement, like bro, it's
Yeah, I know. Especially since we're not planning on playing through multiple times, so it just doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Did you not get that memo? I'm
I
so
thought
sorry.
we were-
I thought I sent that memo out. I'm sorry, my man.
I was certain. Yeah, you totally are. We're doing it again.
Just
we
one
haven't
and
been
done.
getting this grade for nothing, dude.
One and done.
Like, we've got all this grade to use.
The eternal issue of grade. Oh god.
What do you mean?
I do say I appreciate the few Tales games where you can spend grade in the game rather than having to wait till the end of the game.
You can use grade in the game. The second time you play
The
through.
second time! Just wait until next year when the remaster comes out and you have the full grade shop. Ugh. Yeah. Honestly.
Yep.
Honestly.
Ankle.
My ankles! Alright. You don't even have to shoot that one. Just get that one for free. Hey, red lavender.
That up.
We got a savory. Fuck you, that's mine.
Sure.
You can
Honestly,
have this one.
ever since we made those changes to like my arts, my TP problems have pretty much disappeared.
Yeah,
So
we
I'm
put minus TP on your important arts, and then we gave you the goddamn ring that's fucking quarter
Yeah.
TP.
Yep. No, perfect. I don't need any more. I'm good.
You fucking better be.
Why you coming at me?
Cause.
What?
Oh.
Do you want the ring?
No. Actually, like, my TP is generally perfectly fine.
Then why'd you need the red lavender then?
Cause I had the lowest. Go fuck yourself.
Fine.
Where we're going? Yeah, I think I was wrong. This is where the this is the one that we cannot reach. Yeah. Das ist the one.
Duh. Me and Rachel saw the newest Evil Dead movie, and
Oh yeah? How'd you like
it's
it?
fine. It's just that I feel like they are trying too hard to lean into gore porn. Like, not that the original wasn't also somewhat gore porn, but like
Somewhat?
I feel like they're like I feel like they're I think they're really, really leaning into it. Like there was some shit in there, just like, oh, come on.
Somewhat, he says.
Look, man.
There are literal scenes in the originals that are just there for gore porn.
Yeah, sure. But like,
Yeah, sure.
you don't understand. That was like at the time.
At the time.
That old. It was like more of a challenge of.
So now
their
you're saying you're
ability to
jaded.
use practical effects to try to illustrate, the shit that's going on there. Like, or it was practical effects and stop motion, right? It was a combination of those things, right? Now it's just like, oh, we're gonna show, like, ugh.
The funny thing
And
is
some
we're
of
gonna
it
get
was
our
even like
ass
gore porn. Like one Kandarian demon went up to her grandma, leaned into her mouth, pulled out her dentures, and started licking saliva that was dripping off of them, and then put them back in. I'm like, that's actually just gross. That's like, I
That's
know
just
it's intended to
gross.
be gross, but that's like gross.
That's just
gross.
gross.
You're
All right,
gross.
here we go. You ready?
All right, cool.
Is your body ready?
Yeah, do you want a save state?
I mean, we literally have a save right there.
Okay.
Defeat me with all your strength, not half your strength.
I'll give
yeah,
you
I don't think we're
75.
gonna succeed here.
Ow, ow.
God.
Want to see how strong I really am? One tiger strike! Oh no, incinerate all! Racing Phoenix!
Ba, 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 ba.
Brilliant lightning! Thunder beast!
You bitch.
Knocked your ass the fuck out. All right, what we got? What we got?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, look at that model, though. That's cool. Rotate the model?
I'm gonna be careful. I'm trying to throw a heal your way.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was not a heal. That was a barrier.
Cool.
Thanks for wasting that barrier.
Unyielding Aegis. Barrier.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies.
Searing gale!
Oh, soothing light.
Blessed drops!
No.
O darkened storm cloud, loose thy blade and
I have
run
one
mine
for
enemies
water
true.
right now.
Barrier.
Thunderblade!
Thou who wouldst take revenge. No.
No way! Brilliant lightning!
Aurora be earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher!
I'm not doing too well.
We.
No. Oh, soothing
O
light.
flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison!
Oh, soothing light.
In the flames of hell! Searing gale!
Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
This is not good.
Oh, soothing light.
Run to that!
Bye, Jade.
Return this soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection. Oh, soothing light. Heal.
Sorry for the trouble.
Brilliant lightning! Thunder beast!
Honestly, I gotta say, it was kind of funny, but just throwing up barrier is super fucking effective.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it really was. Also, the hit and run tactics of waiting for FOFs and just procking off of those.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And I didn't get it! I didn't get it again! Ultimate. Ooh, yeah. That to me.
It's funny though,
I
gotta say, it's only 70 points more at this point. I mean, obviously.
Don't get my young. Give me the
still
sword.
big. There you go. There you go, Jim.
Yeah. I have my best in slot.
Unless you want to do tournaments in the post game.
Tournaments in post game.
I doubt it.
tournaments
Yeah.
and free games.
Of course, the absolute best weapons. Anything else here? I mean, we're here. We might as well walk inside. Really get a chance to, like, look around, did we? There's a ladder. Where'd the ladder go? Are the absolute best weapons are the ones that get stronger with use. Absolutely. Hiya. Okay. What's this? What's this? That's hey. Hourglasses are fun. Persian boots. Holy shit, that's a lot of agility.
What? $300 agility.
Yeah, damn.
Huh. Alright.
What's agility do again? We looked at this and it's like, it's super esoteric, isn't it? It's like getting an answer is like, it kind of does this and it maybe kind of does that.
Tales of the Abyss agility stat. Huh.
I might just put those on anyways.
Luck and crit rate.
Yeah.
It looks like. And apparently for movement speed and attack speed.
Moves faster, attacks faster. Alright.
I have not noticed any movement speed at all.
We'll see. Well, I feel like if that really does something, then I should probably notice a difference by almost doubling my fucking agility with those. So let's see.
I won't allow carelessness. Oh, healing power. First aid.
Oh, maddening gala of the spirits of the earth.
Kinda.
Oh, holy lightning.
In.
Volcan line. That's
Yeah.
No way! Sword Rain Alpha!
There's no escape.
No way! Brilliant lightning!
Oh, holy lightning.
Thunder Rain!
Volcan line.
Ha! Sick! Ha! Sick!
Absolutely flawless. How dare you?
Brilliant lightning!
Piercing
Ah,
line.
dang. Didn't get that one.
There's no escape.
Sick! Ha! Sick! Ha! Sick!
Starstroke.
Ha! Sick! Ha!
Actually, movement speed might actually be important in situations where you need to get to an FOF. I was actually thinking about where does movement speed actually benefit you?
Oh my, is it over already?
It does. It feels a little bit noticeable, but it's not like crazy. It's like, okay. More than anything, it's maybe it just feels a little nicer. I mean, same difference. Let's be honest. Alright! What? Now?
Now what?
Well, okay, so they mentioned the Isle, which makes me think the fucking tower.
Nice little dip you there.
Like that dip? I dip, you dip, we dip. You know what, I'm gonna stop over here. Can I land on the sand? I can't land on the sand. Remember that. No sand landing. Fine, it's still probably one of the closest. We need a quick splash. By quick splash, I mean I want to rest somewhere. Yes, please.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Got a quick splash.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, do they have, I want to check. Catchy beef!
Sold out.
Fishy fish! Okay, well, they didn't sell any of the shit I was actually wanting. Oh well, we'll survive. Okay, we did what I wanted, we rested. Heading to the
That's
airship.
Jerry. All the money is food.
I mean, yeah.
But we can get 10% of our HP back
How
if we
was
spend.
that a back? Okay, never mind, it wasn't. I thought it was a back attack. I was about to lose my shit. It was like, motherfucker, I turned into you.
The difference is so obvious.
Everything we
it's
own.
okay, I guess.
I spent much more on the equipment run.
Yes,
last
that's what.
session.
That's the priority of money in RPGs is gear,
You know what you can live without?
not fucking lettuce.
You know what you can't live without? You can't live
your
without
fucking
food!
Sandwich, remember, which is just bread with the option of adding lettuce.
I just bred you one of these days.
What you call food in this world is an insult.
I mean, maybe, but when you're hungry, you eat what you got, my dude. Is this the place we're supposed to go now? I feel like we would have gotten a notification. Where the fuck do you want me to go now, game? Synopsis. Oh, it just wants me to fly at Hod. Okay, my bad. Whoops. I swear to God, I'm gonna fly at Hod. We're not gonna be able to get there, and then I'm gonna have to come back here. That's what's gonna happen. I all but guarantee that is what is about to happen. Alright, where's that bastard in the sky?
What's that, man?
Yeah, very, very useful map.
Oh, that sun.
Okay, we saw it from Varys. Didn't we? Previously? Now the game's gonna be like, nah, you don't see it anymore. Okay.
Just should have followed the Sunbeam. Final dungeon, right? Right?
Definitely not.
Definitely
not.
Oh well. The character they should totally
I
add
can't take you any
the
closer.
remake.
I can't
Master.
break through the planet storm's protective barrier.
Wait, does that mean we can't get near it as long as the planet storm is active?
There's nothing we can do. Let's head to Grand Kokma. The military is keeping the HOD data at their headquarters.
Understood. But what do we do if it really is Van's replica land up there?
Go there and kill everyone.
Indiscriminately.
And by everyone, I specifically mean Mose, all of the god generals, and anyone else who gets in our way. The Cid of Tales of the Abyss? Nice. What the fuck did I get too close to?
What the fuck was that?
Apparently there's thunderstorms over there that are a problem. What?
You need to go lower?
I don't rightly know. No, I guess that area over there is just off limits. There's someone in Grand Kokma we're supposed to talk to. I don't remember who, but I did just remember there's someone we're supposed to talk to here. About, like, a side questy like thing.
Yeah. You want to do some side quests?
I don't know.
What?
Mostly I just remember a thing, and so I want to do whatever to unremember that thing.
Unremember what thing?
I don't know. I don't...
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know. I do not know. Maybe it wasn't even Grand Kokma. Maybe it was somewhere else. But it kind of... I like how the game... Like, I hit the threshold, but the game let me turn and try to run away a little bit, and was like, nah, you're getting sucked in.
No, you're gone,
You're
dude.
in, buddy. Oh, we're good.
Is that who I think it is? Nope.
Don't know what that is. Don't care. Am not going into some...
What his knife, Jeremy?
Fuck-ass forest over somebody's knife.
It's a very expensive Ginsu.
Whoops. Oh, it's the capacity core place.
Oh, we finished the whole first page. We only missed 4.
Yeah, we only missed
Go
4.
us. Oh. There's a third page.
Doesn't feel like too bad. Considering,
We
honestly,
managed to
how...
find, like, half of them.
We've been very, not... Kombu!
Kombu!
Oh, God. I've been looking for that for a while. Hey!
Hey,
how's it
Big
going,
Mew.
Shiba? Yeah, we can afford some groceries every once in a while. Every once in a while.
My complaint is usually early on in the game when we don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
We'll have like
Well,
$4,000, and he's like, "Oh, I could max out on cheese and milk for
I could max out on cheese and
3,000."
milk. I don't have any kitties. In a momento. So let's see if I can lure some kitties in here.
That should not be hard to do.
They must all be sleeping.
They must be sleepy kitty.
Okay, we'll try again in a few minutes. We'll see. Because normally, if they are awake, they will come run into that. Now my room smells like oven roasted chicken, but not.
I bet it does not.
Oven roasted kitten. Chicken. That's not the smell of oven roasted chicken. Hey. It's going into random people's houses. Oh, sorry, there's a bar. I guess technically that's acceptable. Oh, shit! It's a warehouse! Let's do a warehouse, Jay!
In the full moon?
We get to puzzle!
Jesus Christ, laugh at my joke.
I didn't hear it. I was yelling too much.
He said, this is a warehouse. I was like, is that what a house turns into in a full moon?
I was trying to give you an out by saying I didn't hear it, but in actuality, I heard it. It just wasn't funny, so I didn't want to laugh at it.
I give you gold!
I give you gold! Give me
and
something!
This is how you treat me!
Eee, okay. Alright, we got one over there, obviously.
Alright, so technically there are 4 places you could potentially put a barrel to get that chest. Well, one of those is going to be impossible to push, so...
Yeah, the problem is where can I actually put barrels? Because getting that one to move anywhere is an ass. I guess I can drag it all the way down here and then, like, push it somewhere. Same kind of with this one. Okay, if we push this one left, we can kind of see more of what's going on. So we might have to reset, but we're just going to push this left and see what we can see.
So you can use your eyeballs better.
You think I can drag this across the other barrel? I can. Okay, so we can get that out of the way. And we can just push this one up to get to that chest. So that's easy. And then I think we just drag this chest over. And then we drag it up. Or we drag it up one, get behind it, push it here. Drag this chest or this barrel all the way down, do the exact same thing, and push it there. And we're golden, right? Wait. Can we open a chest from behind?
I have no idea.
Oh, surely we can, right? Ah!
Huh? I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, we can open chest from behind. A
Oh
lollipop?
boy!
What the fuck? Lemon gel. Strange mark. What the fuck? Hey, we puzzled good. Good job.
But why are you telling me good job? I ain't do shit.
The fuck?
Lollipop.
Did I see the warehouse? What? Added a warehouse in your D&D game where on a full moon it turns into a window beyond the veil, and on a new moon it's a gateway to the heavenly realms. Interesting? Like, like if you go into it? Lollipop! It's a joke weapon.
It's a joke.
It's like the deck brush, which we sold. Whoops. That's fun.
Oh no.
What else did we get? We got a strange mark? Is that what we got? Yes, we got a strange mark. Slightly shortens the time a phonist is immobile after casting a phonic art. I don't really.
That is niche.
Yeah, I don't really get it. That sounds fun. Has your party like actually utilized it? Ah, hey. It's an art for Guy. Ugh. He's in front of a machine that turns. That's got to be at, like, not Belkind, the other place. With all the gears, right?
Yes. Probably the thing that turns. Yes.
Little sea-themed bar area.
I like the Blitzball spear piece.
Of course they haven't utilized it yet. That's fair. Because the rumors at the tavern were so... The house glows with otherworldly light, and then other times it gives off eerie feeling to all. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Colonel Curtis.
Yet another thing that we will probably not be pursuing. Your players
What do you
didn't get the hint,
mean?
but it's on their ever-growing list of adventures at the moment. That's fair. I feel like I can only say no. I feel like I can say this, even though
With
one
a
of my
player
players
sitting right here.
Yeah, one of my players is sitting right here. If our current Draw Steel campaign is pretty on rails, it's not 100% on rails, but it's pretty on rails, and it's designed that way primarily because we're all learning the system, right? New VTT, new
Rule set,
TTRPG,
all that.
all that shit, right? So it just made sense to play something that was a little more structured. However, if we get beyond this adventure and we want to continue playing, the next leg that I have planned is significantly more open world. Well, open world is probably a misnomer.
Open archipelago.
Open capital, I would say. So
I'm about to say, I mean, at some point we got to go to the greatest city that ever lived, ever will live.
That does feel like the thing, right? Like you can't really like throw that out,
Colonel Curtis, I'm
in an environment and then be like,
above the Central Ocean.
oh,
Hey,
it's
this
fine.
is the best place that ever was and ever will be. So, is it time?
Nope. Your crew is pretty experienced, even if a bit goofy. Two Shoes, kind of, sort of. Most of my crew, I think, are very experienced at this point. But in D&D, right? Like, you say that, but you've been playing for literally years. Like,
Bro, I started playing D&D in 5th ed.
yeah, like
That makes me an
6
itty-bitty
years
baby
ago.
boy.
Okay, experienced in specific terms, specialized experience.
Have you found anything out
But
about it
like
yet?
you're experienced to the point to where I trust you. I trust to be able to throw you into a new system and you not make me constantly have to like fix things for you. You know?
Chief of Staff Sussman has all the information. He's in the rear conference room.
All newer to your style of gaming because new crew, but they understand D&D pretty well.
conference
Yeah,
room.
that's the thing,
That's
right?
right.
Like, I feel if I took my current party into D&D, it would be very like, yes, we know, right? Versus, and the other thing is all of you, or at least a half of you, are very like Roll20 proficient, right?
Yeah.
So it's like doing it that way is a whole lot of ease, a lot of familiarity.
I never used the character creator D20. I always, even after that was there, I always manually filled out my sheet.
Yeah, I mean, if it can be useful, but if you know what you're doing, it's almost just as fast to just do it yourself.
Oh, Jade. Things
One of these days, I swear to God, I will finish my magnum opus and we'll go back to playing D&D. And it'll be a whole fucking time. But
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We've
today
learned
is
that
not
the
that
island
day.
floating above the Central Ocean
Today, this year is not this year.
So it's true.
That
this year is probably not this year, no. But I am hopeful. I've been making some pretty good progress on it. It's kind of one of those things though. It's like it's the concept of when is done, and I have a little too much like perfectionist blood in me. Like I'll rewrite something 15 times and it's like I should have stopped rewriting after the 5th time, you know? So it's I I have been making good progress on some things, and I could see it being in a playable state by the end of the year. But would I call it finished? Probably no, because
Never.
like, well, it's when you put so much time and effort into something, you kind of start to develop like grand ideas, and I'm like, oh, I would really love to do like XYZ with mapping, but is that necessary to play the game? No, absolutely not. You know,
is the intent to still be like Gobbo Squad?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's still Gobbo
built
Squad.
around the idea of Gobbo Squad.
It is still. I say that. But the answer is yes, but also no, right? Like the answer built from the concept of Gobbo Squad, but it has come so far from the concept of Gobbo Squad that the Gobbo Squaddedness of it is probably entirely unnecessary, but it is still a thing.
Well, it's surrounded by a
because, like, you know, when we were talking about Gobbo Squad, like all for the many years we were joking about, you know, Gobbo Squad. That was, you know,
then what led
a
you to
different group of people at the time.
Sir?
We're now rocking like Lily and Mark, and they don't. I don't think they even know about Gobbo Squad.
About the concept of Gobbo Squad? No.
Yeah, like
that's the thing is when I first started like plotting it, it was just this thing of like, let's make a little adventure for the people we play with. And then as I built on it, it became such a big thing that I had to rethink the ideas of it, because I was like, oh, I think this is a really cool idea. I should, if I'm gonna do this, I should publish it. And in the concept of publishing it, all of that whole like make a funny little thing for my friends was like, oh, well, I've gotta change. I've gotta like rethink a lot of this shit. So
I was like really into my concept of my Gobbo. I like had a really clear picture of what I wanted that character to look like.
Yeah. You did tell me about that dessert.
I wanted her to be like
if it is
like a witch doctor of sorts. But her like big like defining feature is that she's bald, but she likes to wear a Rat King as a wig.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Oh. That got resolved by the giant kin paladin who walked in the church and spoke to it. Yeah. Natural 20 on the deception check, and then a persuasion check with a natural 19. Jeez.
Yes, I doubt.
You know,
you get away with it.
Sometimes
you get away with it.
Sometimes I just don't have my players roll dice. Sometimes I'm just like, no, this thing either happens or does not happen. I'm not gonna let you roll dice on the decision-making process here. Because of shit like that.
Replica data for the entire island was taken just before its destruction.
So this is a thing that I feel like we really haven't delved into with the whole Thaumacrie thing and the replicant thing. Is how the fuck, what is taking data? How do you take the data of an entire island? We like LiDAR scanning the place and like soil sampling every like 50 meters and like what the fuck does that even mean?
Make the assumption they do not have LiDAR scanning technology.
I would assume
in this universe.
Hence the new HOD. Weren't a lot of 7th phonons being consumed in that area?
Especially since LiDAR technology did not exist at the time the game was created.
Well,
but wait, the replicas were
they wouldn't know to create it.
Well, maybe not the like LiDAR technology specifically, but the concept, I'm sure, has existed for much longer than the actual tech has existed.
I mean, LiDAR is just, I guess, whatever.
It's just like a topological, like,
Very,
scan, right? It's
very
they're just LiDAR is just them
accurate.
bouncing lasers from, like, a fucking satellite or something like that back up to, like, be like, this is how long it took to travel, and we can measure that down to, like, millimeters, right?
Yep. It makes a very accurate map.
The deception was to persuade the head cleric, and the persuasion check was the same session, but for getting the rat folk rogue's dagger back. Ugh. Ugh.
I want my dagger back.
That's fine. Just have, like, a single person know the truth and hunt that rat folk for eternity.
What do you think, Jade?
Rat folk are cool.
Perhaps
Yeah,
phonons
I'm
within
super
the
into
two
it.
lands are interfering with one another.
I really like
causing a
the...
hyperresonance.
Obviously, right, so in Draw Steel, we've been dealing with the Raiden Whites, which are the Draw Steel flavor of rat folk. And again, obviously, even in Draw Steel, when you read about a specific type of peoples or culture, it is just that. It's like this is not every Raiden White in Orden. It's just these types of Raiden Whites. But I like the types of Raiden Whites that are represented in what Draw Steel is right now. I like the flamboyant, like Italian, Spanish, like duelists, opera singer, blah 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 blah, Raiden White rat folk scenario. I think that's a very fun shtick / representation.
Yes, I would imagine that's the case. I'm headed to speak with His Majesty.
Oh ho! Excommunicado! That's very fun.
What's happening, Colonel?
Let's go see the king ourselves. I'll explain things there.
Oh, hey, Tiny Baby, you're here.
Well,
You just
finally
showed up?
got one.
He didn't even come in response to the shaking. He just, like, showed up and laid on my computer. Want a treat? You want a treat? Want that? What? What? Treat. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Come on! You gotta come up here. You gotta come up here. Yeah, now we can pet the kitty proper. I just brushed. You are so fucking raggedy, Tiny Baby. You are so raggedy. And he's gone. Like, I'm done with this shit. Ay. Go for my fingies. We have a good thing going on right now. Don't you try to get my fingies. You get here and the star leaves? He does. In fairness, no. Okay, I was gonna say he's just in my lap, but then he ran away. As soon as I was like, he's right here, and I was gonna lift him up, and he was like, nope. He noped right the fuck out of that woods. The architecture for Grand Kokma is insane, by the way. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this palace? Insanity. The massive waterfall? Insanity. Whatever the fuck this shit is in the background, insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh shit. Bose has a megaphone.
Forgotten?
That's Mo's voice.
Huh? Where is it coming from?
I don't know. It seems like
Uh,
the sky, but that's...
I am Mose, full master of the new order of Lorelei.
You're really selling yourself here, Mose. Really selling yourself.
Swallowed by the cliff off, shrouded in the miasma, the world today lies on the verge of destruction. And why is that? It is because both King Luska and Moncrief have abandoned Julia's skull.
Bringing it riots now.
False messengers have deceived both into ignoring the skull.
Your Majesty, this is...
Yes, Mose, that bastard. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
Almost like he's a really bad guy, and maybe we should have taken any of the ample opportunities we had in the game prior to this to put him down or permanently lock him up. Preferably with some broken legs.
It is my duty to protect the skull, to establish the new order of Lorelei.
This isn't good. No, this sort of thing could easily make the citizens panic.
If you've been disseminating information in the manner in which you should have been disseminating information.
From here, you will see that the road once more follows the skull.
Again, the evil laughs cannot be helping his cause.
Furthermore, we demand reparations from and the surrender of King Luska and Moncrief. If you do not accept these conditions, we will use force. The order shall dispatch a messenger to both nations. I eagerly await your responses. Citizens, I say it is your duty to rise up against anyone who would reject the
yeah, calls to violence. Sure.
justice lies in Julia's score alone.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure we have to do anything about Mose. I think he might just melt on his own. He does not sound like
that
he's...
voice.
Yeah.
begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Right? I think Jade's got the right of it. I think he's fucked already.
Mose absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mo's consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon. He's losing his capacity for rational thought.
So
I
that's
still
neural
understand
contamination.
why Disc doesn't just
He
like
still
go
created
around
this preposterous
like,
new order of Lorelei of his own
as
will.
many as he can get his hands
zeal
on.
for
That
the
would
score is beyond
cause
all
so
reason.
much problems and would also result in those people eventually dying anyways.
Yeah.
I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mo's demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
Hey Jay, remember how there's the whole Key of Lorelei business and Lorelei being...
I do. Yep.
And the game just keeps throwing other shit at us like, hey, look,
Yeah.
I know...
We like. Do we even know where the stone is?
No. No.
Oh, that neck twitch ain't getting any better, brother.
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
This extreme a result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Van is a seventh phonist. He won't see consequences like these.
What are you talk?
Pitiful. To think he'd be so fixated upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time.
That's
Look at his
crazy
little bitty
that
feet.
Largo-
Look at his little dangling ass tootsies.
Yeah. You can't see him now, but like, can't see that his like ponytails are actually his lobes.
Oh God.
Like he's too twitchy now. So we're not even gonna get to kill Mose. He's just gonna
I'm
wither
sure.
and die on his own.
No, I'm sure we'll fight like a berserk form of Mose. Like he's lost his
sure?
mind. Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure?
Well, okay, I'm not like 999% sure, but I'm like 80% sure. I'd bet on it. I'd bet some money on it. I'll put some money down. Hey, Emperor Bro. We're here.
I've heard. They said several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared.
Yes.
Random citizens said they
We
saw
believe it's due
Ash
to a
walking around with the Key of
quasi-hyperresonance
Lorelei.
caused by the replica land interacting with the original.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrant is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
So, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seventh phonons. At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
I'm so lost right now.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna gloss over this. It's so for me, this type of normally, this type of shit happens in RPGs where it's like some really weird magic mumbo jumbo happens and people gotta explain it. My thing is when the fuck has this ever happened before, and how do we have multiple experts on the subject? Like, Jade's an expert, Sesamin's an expert, Tyr's an expert, right? Like, all of them know the answers, and it's like, when the fuck has this shit been happening in the past for y'all to have, like, scientific, like, assurance? Or are y'all just talking out your asses?
It's because they needed a way to portray that information to the player. Nothing else.
Where do you think the Thaumacrine facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrant would be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
Of course. We'll do everything in our power.
The Malkuth armed forces will secure land defenses.
Just who do we need to beat up?
Aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimlaska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps
Like,
now is
we
the
have a
time for
church
such a
schism
gathering.
going on right now. We have the Pope and the Anti-Pope going on. Like,
If your majesties
Anti-Pope.
will grant us your presence, we can
Uh.
also discuss strategies against Eldrant.
What are you all suggesting?
Guy, explain.
Isn't that Natalia's job? All right, whatever.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Doth an acceptable location?
Yes, I think that would be best.
King Ingobert is already aware of the situation, so that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes, let's head to Yulia City.
Doro. That old guy.
that old guy. That old guy. That old fogey.
That geriatric sumbitch.
Wow.
So you were.
Hey, Largo.
Hey, Largo.
You certainly took your time. Not that I was eager to see you again.
Don't be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Jiggle Woods.
Arietta. So she really wants to go through with this duel. She wants to fight in our forest?
I wonder why there, of all places.
That was where her mother died.
So you're her mediator.
Then if Arietta should lose, you're the next in line to fight. Is that correct?
No,
Why
I'm only here to move
would
things
y'all
along.
fight us individually when we already beat you as a group, like beat
I mean,
y'all as a group.
They probably have a better chance individually.
And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
I assume one-on-one. They do keep throwing away around the term duel.
I don't think.
Okay, time to teach that Arietta a lesson.
Annis, you okay? You look like you're pushing yourself a bit.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me? He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
Why are we still doing that? Why are we still not communicating things to each other?
And I like how the like finding this jewel to finish the Key of Lorelei is just completely fallen to the wayside. Like it's gone.
Ash is working on it. Even though we've literally basically been
stone our responsibility.
We've literally been told that if we don't find it, like everything's fucked. Like the whole world
Which is why
doomed.
I'm like, why are we not worried about this?
Because we don't even know where to begin, so we might as well handle the problems that are relevant right now. Which I will admit, now that Eldrant is active and is deleting, potentially replacing and deleting other current places, that is also a existential level threat. But all of the shit leading up to this has not been. Alright. We got to go to Oth. But we also have Annis's duel in the Cheagle Woods. And in theory, we're supposed to go to a place where the metal circle turns? Or, actually, I don't think it says metal. I think it was just the circle. So it could be a water wheel instead of, like,
or
a cog.
Windmill.
A what?
Clock. It's a windmill.
Oh. Maybe.
There are a lot of things that turn.
You're a lot of things that turn.
I am but one thing that can potentially turn.
In Cheagle Woods, like, over the... Not that. Like, over here.
River and through the woods.
I swear to God,
go that
if you
way.
don't fucking stop with this dumb-ass shit of... There's a thing over here that keeps you from being able to progress. Like, fuck you. That's just annoying.
Cheagle would better save.
Save state here. Just in case this is a Annis only and she gets her ass beat.
Ion, you're really gone.
Wait here, you guys.
Annis, are you planning on going alone?
Yes, this is my problem.
That's a very stupid thing to do.
Ion was our friend too. If this is about him, then it's our problem. All of us.
He was our friend,
You're
but it
our
was
friend too,
her
Annis.
occupation.
Me? The one who was spying on you this whole time? You didn't have any other choice, did you?
Arietta will have all our monster friends. We should keep things fair.
Ion sacrificed himself to save
Okay,
me.
it's not gonna be a
If that
duel then.
led to a duel, I need to be present.
I'm not sure about
And
friends,
if
but I
that's the
suppose we
case,
do
then
have an awkward
these
bond
guys
of
are
sorts.
absolutely idiots because
You
we've
would say
already
something
beat
like
them
that, Colonel.
as a party.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All of you, you're coming with me.
Where's my kitties? I only got the one kitty.
Sometimes one kitty is enough.
kind of appreciate that they.
It's either complain about the kitties or because they're not here, or complain about the kitties because they're using your leg as a ladder.
Look, I
have your
a
pet.
nice happy a kitty or two.
There is no happy medium.
Right here. That's the happy medium. A cats.
Yeah, but you're still complaining about
cats that are present.
Not enough kitties.
Cats that are present, but not all the fuck over me. That's the happy medium.
It's not, because you're still complaining.
We gotta bring Annis.
Yeah, of course we gotta bring Annis. Well, I guess I could only do my win now.
Yeah, basically. That's why I'm like, we gotta...
I was getting tired of sitting around.
I've been waiting. All right, let's get this over with.
What a lively little girl. But a duel needs some rules.
I'll fight with my friends. You fight as a group of 4, too. Arietta, you've helped us in the past. Can't we talk this over? That was to help Ion. But Ion is dead. Your deaths will be for Mommy. Annis, yours is for Ion. For Van, too. I'll finish all of you. Don't act all innocent. You killed everyone on the Tartarus under Van's orders. You're not the only one who wants vengeance. Annis, prepare to die.
Well, shit. Things got real. Okay.
Your Ion, Mommy, and everyone's enemy.
Oops.
I'm not looking for your forgiveness, but I won't lose either. You were supposed to protect Ion. That was your job, murderer.
You should understand that
It's unfortunate, little girl, but you'll find enemies everywhere.
I know that. But we all have something inside.
Damn, got a hold of that.
You, me, everyone. Whining won't do you any good. I'll bear your grudge.
Oh, God!
Goodbye, Annis.
Oh, you got Mixie Bean, but you live.
Meditation. Negative gate.
Want to see how strong I really am?
I was about to say, all three of them are right here. Yeah, buddy. Ba, 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 ba. You only oh, I killed it, though.
Leave it to me. Okay, it's yours. Come on, stay focused.
Sorry.
Pour forth, no starlight.
Damn. That was embarrassing. We...
I guess you don't want to fight. I guess you don't want to
Ha
fight.
ha!
I guess you don't want to fight. I guess you don't want to fight. I guess you don't want to fight. I guess you don't want to fight.
Blue Saphira, a Moonstone,
Lucifera.
and Red Chamomile.
Wait. Guy, yes, I got one.
He finally got one.
I got one.
Van, I lost. I'm sorry.
And here's where Largo and all the other God Generals attack while we're weakened by Arietta's duel.
Arietta, Mommy, everyone, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you. Ion, where are you? It hurts. Ion. Arietta, I'm sorry. I really hated you, but I'm sorry.
Annis, don't cry or apologize over the corpse of your enemy. You'll only insult her. Arietta risked her life fighting for her goals and died in the process.
Arietta was a rabid fucking dog. Like, are we serious right now? She had no goals of her own. She had no, like, high-minded, like philosophy or theory or what have you. It was literally the monster that saved her when she was a kid. Okay, you pair bonded. Great. Granted, that thing and its children were trying to eat everyone else in existence and got put down because of it. All right, I get that you're miffed. Get a little revenge. Fine, whatever. But the whole like Ion and Van stuff, you're half child and twice as much rabid dog. Like you had nothing yourself other than just, oh, I'm angry. Kill everyone.
Pitying her means mocking the ideals she fought for.
What ideals? What ideals?
Yeah.
The only ideals that exist there are like you killed my mom, so I'm gonna kill you. That's not an ideal.
The one true shame is that she couldn't witness the rebirth of the Isle of Ferris.
I don't necessarily think.
If that's how you feel, why didn't you stop her?
She resolved herself to do this, even if it cost her her life. Who could have stopped that?
I don't know. The combined might of the god generals? Maybe
that's over.
Us? Knock her the fuck out and keep her imprisoned until she chills the fuck out? Get her some counseling, some therapy? I don't fucking know.
Arietta felt indebted to Ion, Van, and those monsters for their help. It's only natural that she would fight for them.
Yes, it's only natural that she would fight for them. It's only natural that she would hold a grudge against us for the monster slaying. But again, the child / rabid dogness of the scenario of being so blinded that we caused Ion's death when literally it was Mose who forced him to read the thing that would kill him, and now you and all the other god generals are working for him, and Van worked with him in the past, so why is she not suddenly turned against you guys and Van? Like, it's just manipulative, rabid, like, oh, this child can't make any real decisions or have any real goals or motivations of her own. She's just angry. Let's point her in a direction.
Even though Van was only deceiving her?
He wasn't deceiving her. Arietta would have killed herself if she knew the real phone master had died.
That's still deceiving her!
That was Van's kindness.
What do you mean?
So Arietta joined the 6 god generals to repay that debt. What about you, Badek?
That name died long ago, in the Sea of Batical, where my wife sleeps. I see. So you found it.
So you won't introduce yourself?
What's the point? An enemy's an enemy. It's as simple as that. You're soft, boy.
So what's your whole game, Largo? Because we haven't. I think Largo is the person we've got the least information on from the god generals. Like, we know who he is. We know he's Natalia's father, right? But we have nothing on his like motivation for supporting Van. All I can assume is that it's like, oh, well, Van's gonna resurrect my dead wife.
We don't know.
I mean, that's what I said assume, right? Like, all I can assume, because we've gotten no other information. It's like, okay, so you're gonna sacrifice your current real daughter's life for your dead wife's resurrection?
Well, there's going to be a replicant daughter too.
True.
I'll avenge Arietta then.
Luke, what was that all about?
He's your dad.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now.
I don't know why we can't tell
But
Natalia.
you'll promise to tell me later?
Yes, I promise.
All right. We can't just hang around here all day. Weren't we headed to Yulia City for that summit about the score?
Yeah, you're right. Annis, you okay to head out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Is this how we're going to deal with all the god generals? We're going to pick them off one at a time? Oh, God. Okay. Well, we got some stuff. We got a red chamomile. Let's kick Annis out of the party so we can have our FOF caster again. We also got...
It's mandatory. You have to have somebody that could put...
It definitely feels like it. After having played a lot of the game without it and then been playing with it, it's like... It feels so drastically different. We got a Moonstone. Raises TP by 30%. That would be worth putting on someone like Tyr or our boy. And then 100% more gold. What's the other
do
one?
we...
Oh, the other one is
50?
only 50% more gold.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Eh. We'll put the Moonstone on her, and we'll put the blue on him. What's the Magic Mist? Escape speed. Gotcha. Not that much. Alright. Let's sigh. I kinda need a snack. In a momento. I'll be right back because I know which snack I'm getting.
Okay.
I bought this bag of sunflower seeds when I went up to the July 4th family stuff, so I've been eyeing it, but I had not opened it yet. Okay.
Are they flavored or are they just...
No, it's just
seed?
roasted. Yeah.
Just roasted seed. Gotcha.
So, question.
Are they shelled?
Not shelled.
They look shelled.
Not shelled.
Very... Okay.
Not shelled.
Okay.
Sunflower seeds. Do you eat the shell or no?
What I usually do is like I'll put the whole thing in my mouth and I'll like break open the seed and eat the seed and then I'll pull out throw that away.
Oh, sorry, I'm a dum-dum. I realized the mix-up, and not only in realizing my mix-up, I have provided inaccurate information, which I believe leads to more confusion. This is not a sunflower seed. This is a pumpkin seed. I apologize. So, not sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. I do not eat these shells of sunflower seeds. Fuck no.
I think that was the implications that you eat the sunflower
I do not eat.
shells.
That's actually what made me realize. I was like, wait a second. Right? But pumpkin seeds, same question. Shell or no shell?
Yeah, I eat it whole.
I just eat the whole thing. And I mean, it's fine if you don't like the pumpkin seed shell, but like, it's pretty good.
It's fine. Now, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that you sunflower seed shells, though.
I do not eat sunflower seed
odd.
shells. I do not. I do not.
Look, man, I don't. I think it's a little too late to roll that one back, man. That ship has sailed.
We're gonna see the grandma. I haven't seen her in a while. Maybe something will change. It says the title for someone who's attracted to cute things has the effect of improving my Mew wing. Equipping titles improves Mew's abilities.
That was never mentioned on any of the lists that I've had.
Well, it's secret information. Yeah, sure. A fuck? Do you become pessimistic at night, Jay?
You want to know my secret?
I'm pretty sure I already know that secret.
Alright, let's go. Let's try a new one.
Whoa, final cross!
The difference is so obvious.
Here, you can try it out.
Like fun.
I'll go look at final cross.
I won't allow carelessness.
The difference is so
Kinda cool.
obvious.
His stance is really like non-combative. He just like stands. He's like he squished and flicks.
He says, "Eat shit."
When Gaudia Leviosa. It's Leviosa. I am really happy with my other arts that I have now. Like, my down generate wind, but also procs off of fire. My up procs off of earth. Then I can proc my own wind on right. What was that skill called? What cross? my shortcut bad?
I don't remember. That happened 30 seconds ago. That's gone from my mind.
Wrong.
I'd be less concerned with the shit that stops us from flying around if it wasn't so obviously, one, takes forever to fucking happen, and two, is so fucking far beyond the bounds of where we're actually supposed to be restricted from.
Final Cross changes to Final Glacier with a water element.
Oh! Did you have a water one before?
I do not have a water one, so now I've got a water one. I've got water, earth, wind, fire.
I can't remember. Can we actually park on the beach?
This might be my loadout. This might be my finished guy loadout.
This has got to be one of the most restricted, like, flying vehicles in any fucking game. Gotta be.
Gotta be.
There's half a dozen places on the map that we can't even fly. We can't land on anything that is not grass. So none of the sand, none of the wastelands, none of the mountains, none of the snow. Like...
Yeah.
It's also a boat, so that does lend itself, but goddamn.
Man, that should be like the airship. Like, they haven't done it better than Final Fantasy V, where like by the end of the game you have an airship that's an airship that's a boat, and a boat that's a submarine. It's all three.
True.
You just be flying, you'd be like, all right, I'm tucking the wings down. We're a boat now. It's like, oh, we need to go underwater. Dive mode. And it can't park in trees.
A Story of the Abyss. I was going to Sergeant Baker.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm. Alright, let's play a game.
Save state.
It doesn't even put us on... Fuck you. I can't...
It's impossible to hit more than one. It's
Seems like it. Unless there's a fucking... Unless there's a thing...
That's a lot of food.
That's a fair amount of food. Unless there is a title that increases the, like, AoE or something like that of the Smash.
Yeah.
Planning on how you're going to destroy your Starfinder players and what type of sus cargo you're having them transport. Always fun. You gotta duplicate that fucking ring.
It'd be like a very rare mineral that is used to make magic weapons. Like, what do they call it in Avatar? Unobtainium?
What did Jade just describe? Did he just describe that Dist perfected making a copy and then killing the original and the original's memories going into the copy? I feel like that might be what he just described.
Maybe. Look, spinning things.
Yeah, so this is where I thought maybe this would be the place.
Final crop. Zappa Jujutsu. Damn, some of these got some long ass names in Japanese.
Yeah.
Final cross is Zappa Jujutsu, and final glacier is Zeishojuyugajin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this place might be a bust. Unless it's this dog. It wasn't that dog. Galactically banned weapons, shields, people, components for a super weapon.
Wait, what is the setting? Like, are we sci-fi?
Starfinder. Starfinder is
Starfinder
is the space like scene of Pathfinder.
Gotcha.
Isn't there a water mill in like that first village?
I do not recall.
Jay, you got an idea?
her spinny thing?
I would need more information, I think, Sergeant Baker, because like.
Oh, for
I
like
would need,
sus cargo.
Yeah, I would need to know like, because I would try to come up with something that either it can be anything and its relevance doesn't really matter. So just like pick a thing, or its relevance needs to matter, and in that case, right, like what it is to be needs to be informed by the other things going on, right?
And there's always.
And since
like,
I don't know the other things going on, it makes it difficult to be like, this.
You could always be like, you know, like I think like not Blade Runner, but Edge Runner, like shit like military grade implants that, you know, civvies aren't supposed to have.
My thing about that type of stuff, though, is it's always, you know, when you're creating some sort of good that your party is transporting, it also becomes a scenario of, why does your party not just take that good for themselves? So it's like, what do you give them that is important enough, but not so important that they're just like, well, fuck it, that's ours now. Unless you want that to be the case, right?
At least when it comes to like military like augmentations, you can't walk around with that shit because the military will see that you're walking around with that shit. And if that
really
shit's
matters,
installed in
though.
your fucking spine, it's gonna be kind of hard to.
In a space game, that only really
Kinda hard to
matters
hide.
if you're flying around in like galactic imperial space. You know, if it's like a space game where it's like you're in different spaces, or you're like,
But I'm
like,
is there truly any places that's always gonna be free of the Galactic Empire?
well, it wouldn't be a galactic empire if it was.
If it wasn't galactic, exactly.
But there's always like the fringes, the frontier, the borderlands, you know. I think there was a watermill here. There is. There's a watermill right there. One of y'all.
That's spinning. It's spinning.
Teach me, kid. Teach me.
Teach me, Rapig. Maybe it's that kid pushing on the Rapig. It's
Could be
like,
this old
oh,
man.
I learned to...
Man. What?
Look
Okay,
at that
Jay.
thing spinning.
I give up.
Well, don't worry about it, dude. Like, I'm happy with my arts now. I like all the ones in all the spots they are in. If I'm given something and I have to sit there and, like, fuck around with it... Oh, you found him.
Cargoes for a company called Vindicus, company well known at the table for false flag operations and the production of warships with crazy amounts of firepower, and the party has already opposed them after uncovering a secret facility on a space station that Vindicus shouldn't be. But the party doesn't know it's for them. Okay. Well, if it's that, then it definitely sounds like it should probably be something towards firepower. And in point of fact, it might actually be cool to be if it's some sort of firepower thing, especially if it's like a ship augmentation or something like that. It might be cool to have it. Hello, Oolong. Have it be
Look
so
at
that if they get there and they find out and they're like, "Oh, fuck this. We're not giving them shit." Mwah. Then they could make off with this new thing that they could use on their ship, you know?
It would but that would also put them on their radar, like pretty big though.
Well, it sounds like they're already
'Cause,
kind of
like,
there.
oh man, you just denied us this important shipment that we were expecting. Fuck you.
Cool. Just set them up to be a bad guy. Fight them. The things we do in TTRPGs. Oh no. Seed down. Yeah, I'm not actually doing that.
Oh, come on.
What?
They've got a speed run for Expedition 33 coming up at midnight, and I'm gonna want to go to bed.
Gonna wanna go to bed.
GDQ's been pretty good this year. I actually
Has it?
really like the speed run for March of the Black. Like, I sat there and I watched this dude beat that game in like an hour and 10 minutes, and I still don't know how he beat the game in an hour and 10 minutes.
I mean, it has to have been
And I
glitches.
watched him do it.
It has to have been glitches,
No
right?
glitches. No, not a single fucking glitch. It was all above board.
What?
No warping, no, like, boosting damage, just fucking playing the game. What he did was he answered the questions when you start a game to get a specific type of lord.
Sure, yeah.
I think it was like the Phantom Lord or whatever, the one that has the AoE, like, attack. And what he did is he loaded up a single team with, like, very specific people in the back row along with the Lord. But in the front row, he had a single Griffin. And that is just for the movement speed. Because his plan was to not deploy anybody else but this one team.
Rush to the...
And get to the fucking base on the other side. And there was many times in these boss fights, like, if I don't win this volley, if this volley does not conclude with my victory in the ending of this map, I'm going to lose. Because there are people right outside my base.
Come on, Oolong. Come on. Come on, Oolong.
And also, there was a lot of tarot cards. So many cards.
So many cards.
So many cards.
Jazzy, you're kind of hanging there.
Also, I underestimated how good the Joker card actually was.
Yeah. Fun fact, the party stole a... Here. Why don't y'all eat this? I'm holding this treat, and the person I got it for refuses to eat it, so somebody else eat it. The party stole a... Did you just drop that treat in my... Oh, it's nasty.
Now it's wet.
Gross. Party stole a prototype stealth destroyer from them, so they're very stressed because one of the head honchos of Vindicus showed up in a mega dreadnought to pick it up. Yeah, it sounds like just make
They
it...
stole a ship from them. And
It sounds like
okay.
Make it some badass weapon, or some badass weapons, and then when they get to the delivery, have it be an opportunity for them to find out that it is for Vindicus somehow. And that gives them the option to be like, nah, fuck this. We're not giving them that. We're keeping this, and now we're going to put it on our stealth destroyer.
Yeah, like I don't know, something that would really like help the like a new type of shield or a gun or something.
Yeah.
some kind of ship upgrade. That
Something that would be useful against that fucking Mega Dreadnought is what I'm thinking.
that's what the stealth part is for.
Going to Doth. Hello, Jazzy. Jazzy. Oh, wait, no. We're not supposed to go to the Doth. We're supposed to go to Yulia City. My bad. Yeah, why didn't you correct me?
Bro. Because I didn't.
Where's our fucking plane?
Other side of the city. Went out the wrong exit.
There is no other side of the city. Where's our fucking plane?
What did you do?
I landed and then walked into the city.
Did we glitch?
Hey. You're on my cord. Okay, boy. Didn't go there. Maybe it, like, moved it to the nearest port or some shit? That looks like it. It just dropped. Did you see it just drop out of the fucking sky?
I saw it.
This looks like fun.
Yep.
I won't allow carelessness.
Oolong, you do not want my sunflower seeds. I don't know why you think you want
You
my
did it again,
sunflower
by the
seeds.
way.
What?
You did it twice.
What?
Called them sunflowers.
Oh, my fucking pumpkin seeds. I don't know why. Why do I keep calling them sunflower seeds? You don't want a
You
pumpkin
did it
seed.
twice.
It says, I don't know, I'll lick it. All you're getting when you lick the sunflower seed is salt. You do not want that. Can you get off of my stuff? Why are you taunting him? Why are you making him yell?
I leave, but I will taunt you again.
Make him do nothing.
I will
Just taunting this boy. Wobble boy. I had 2 treats, mama. I don't know what the fuck this game is smoking.
I mean,
like, you saw that prompt too, right?
Yes, I read it.
And then immediately...
I'm glad it was incorrect.
Right?
Goodness. Are you all right?
Come with us, now.
Tyr, what is it?
Who was that person?
A replica. She probably fled here from Sheridan.
We got a bunch of replicas just popping out of Sheridan now?
Fled? Why? It's been happening a lot recently. People who have died just show up with no memories of the past. People being spotted at their own funerals.
A natural result of such large-scale replication.
People being spotted at their
They don't
own
know anything.
funerals.
Some fall prey to monsters, others just take things from shops. Many replicas are the victims of terrible abuse.
That's inhuman!
Is it? Because that seems very human to me.
More and more people are learning that living creatures are being replicated. Some people think that their loved ones died
You
because
mean
a replica
replicated
of them
and
was
not
created.
resurrected? Jade, the necromancer?
Maybe some did, but a lot of replicas are just innocent victims.
And these newborn replicas can't say a thing to defend themselves.
Exactly. In the end, we've begun offering them asylum here. There aren't many places safe from monsters. They have nowhere else to go. But it's not like we have infinite resources. We're in just as bad a bind as they are.
Just as bad.
I mean, that's fine. Your country has developed the first trillionaire, so you at least got that going for you.
Not anymore!
Oh yeah, not anymore.
I guess technically that's not true, because the verbiage you used was the first. Then he is still the first.
Yeah, that's true. He was.
Alright, old man. Let's fucking do this.
Welcome, all of you. The situation has become quite grave, hasn't it?
Grandfather, we've come here today to consult with you.
I understand. Now that we've lost Phone Master Ion, I am the logical representative to attend the summit.
Then you'll...
Yes. I'll head to Doth shortly.
That's great.
We should tell Father. The summit can now finally begin.
Ah, it teleported us. Wonderful. Did it teleport us the last time? I don't understand why the game sometimes is like, we're teleporting you, and then other times is like, nah, brah.
That's odd. There seem to be more people here than before.
Hey, couldn't those be replicas?
You mean the people in the replica suits?
What's going on? What are replicas doing in a place like this?
Looks like we should see what's going on in the city before seeing His Majesty.
What's wrong, Natalia?
I had thought I'd fulfilled my duty as royalty. What do you mean, thought? You opened the port, built a clinic, lots of things. But who's to say those weren't merely for my own self-satisfaction?
The people of Batical feel honestly grateful to you. Isn't that proof enough?
Even so.
I mean, generally speaking, when it comes to these kinds of things, you know you've got the people on your side when you are deposed as the royal daughter and they try to hunt you down and the people literally jump in the way to prevent them from doing so. So I think you're okay.
All actions begin with a desire for self-satisfaction.
Hello, Oolong. Hello, Oolong kitty. What? Can I help you?
Really?
For example, suppose Natalia felt she wanted to work for the kingdom, ignoring personal gain. By acting on that thought, Natalia still satisfies her own desires.
Well, yeah, but Jade, that's missing the point.
Indeed it is. I'm quibbling.
But once something gains other support, it grows beyond mere self-satisfaction.
If that's the case, you've got the support of everyone here in Batical. That's proof that you're not being...
No, there must be more that I can do. As a commoner in this position, I have a duty to think of the people's happiness.
I gotta say, like, calling yourself a commoner in the position of princess is like... I get it. You technically don't have royal blood, but you grew up as a princess, as a royal, and there was a brief moment in time where your dad was like, oh, you're not actually my daughter. I gotta do something about that. And then that was done. So calling yourself a commoner is a little...
The people of the city have accepted me. I must fulfill their expectations.
Can I help you, Bicky?
Natalia.
I guess you didn't get a treat. That's not very fair that you didn't get a treat. Bicky, you want a treat? Bicky?
Well, if he gets a treat, everybody else should get a treat.
No, everybody else got treats already. Bicky, 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 you want a treat?
Yeah, but that was then. This is now.
Come on, Bicky. Come on, Bicky.
Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Gotta actually take it. No, that's my fingers. That's not the treat. That's my finger. If you don't eat it, I'm gonna give it to Oolong. He eats it. What are you doing, sir? You are clearly interested. He says, I want meat. It smells like meat, but it's not the texture of meat. He loves his meat treat. You want that or not?
Treat.
I'm gonna give it to Oolong. Yeah, he loves his meat treats. Oolong? Want that? Oolong's like, hell yeah, third treat, I'll take it.
Bro, give me that shit.
You can do things little by little. Do what you can, slowly but surely.
I guess royalty can't just sit around in pretty clothes eating yummy food all the time.
Ugh. Tell that to real life.
Well, countries with royalty like that wind up falling apart.
Once she
Do
truly
they?
thinks of the people,
Do they though?
how she feel toward monarchy itself?
No.
Thanks for the ideas. We're
Luke,
gonna make a
you're kinda
cargo,
wrong.
the cargo part of a super weapon. Fuck yeah. There you go. Rather than be like
Oh,
an
yeah.
actual weapon itself, just part of an overarching weapon. Yeah, that makes sense.
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all.
Jazzy. Get off my shit. Get off my shit, madam.
I've got to go pee. I'll be back.
He's gotta pee.
Gotta pee.
The part only weighs 250 tons? Ah, that's nothing for Starfinder. 250 tons? Easy peasy. Hey, I got fucking... I'm getting swarmed. I got kitties all over my desk. I got a kitty here. I got a kitty there. I got a kitty down here. They're fucking with my shit.
What the hell? Who are you? Don't come any closer!
What are you doing? Stop it!
Hey, that thing's a monster! Don't get near it!
Huh? What do you mean a monster?
Eesh.
That's my buddy who died 2 weeks ago on his way back from getting a score reading. No, my buddy's dead. That thing, it's an imposter. But he looks just like him.
A replica.
Ah, yes. Again, we are surprised that the being in replica garb is a replica.
Calm down. This person is no monster.
Fine. He's still a freak.
Hey! Sir? You got claws in my leg.
The Tower of Rem.
Ow! You son of a bitch!
What's this Tower of Rem the replicas are talking about?
It's the name of an ancient tower that stands in the Cliffoth. It's from the Dawn Age, part of a plan to travel to another planet should they fail to create the Outer Lands.
Another planet? Is that even possible?
Supposedly it was a radical idea, even at the time.
As radical as creating the Outer Lands?
If they couldn't do it in the Dawn Age, it's just a dream for us. We can barely fly.
So these replicas are trying to reach the Outer Lands through that tower?
Oh yeah. I mean, if I went to my friend's funeral and then 2 weeks later they show up without fucking memories, I'd totally freak out. That's why I was saying earlier though that like there's definitely some mismanagement going on from like the king and the emperor and the whatever the fuck position Teodoro holds, because like they're aware of this shit and they're not disseminating information to the masses. They should absolutely, there should be like, every one of these major cities should be like, oh yeah, we at least have a basic concept of what the fuck is going on. It can still be skeevy, but at least we're prepared. Skinwalker!
Even if that's the case, how could they all know about the Tower of Rem?
If one were to implant the memory of the Tower of Rem when they were created, it's unlikely, but not impossible.
But why do that? Other than plot convenience. Right, that's the question.
We're not reaching any conclusions here. Let's stop for now and go see the king.
You're right.
Yeah, skinwalkers are definitely a freaky type of monster. Like, to consider real life. Oh shit! The riots have begun!
Oh, sorry about that. Rachel was like, no, you gotta look at this video.
Not sit by and be smothered by the miasma.
My father in Casadonia died from this outbreak of miasma.
Was it a good video at least?
I don't want to go to the Cliffoth. Put me back on the old Outer Lands.
It's just fucking cat getting scared by an auto feeder. TikTok.
Everyone
Sounds like fun.
calm down. Cease this at once.
Shut up!
Natalia!
Silence. I am Natalia. Natalia Luzu Kimlaska Landvaldir. Beloved citizens of Kimlaska, I beseech you to be calm. Hear what I have to say.
Your Highness! The miasma! At this rate, we're all done for!
We are aware of the situation and are doing everything we can to stop the miasma.
Why don't we just raise the ground again, like before?
That's not possible. The outer lands of the New Order of Lorelei are created by destroying the land we have now. The appearance of Eldrant has caused several islands in the Central Ocean to disappear. This land will be erased, and you along with it.
But that can't be!
As opposed to literally all the other shit that's been happening lately?
You all know better by now. What good can come from obsessing over the score? Yulia's score never predicted that the Outer Lands would fall into the cliff-off.
That's because we didn't obey the score.
Why should we obey it? A prophecy that only comes true if you obey it is no prophecy at all. The score is not a future set in stone. It's just one of many possible futures.
I ask you all to please give us just a little more time.
Pretty much a heresy
If we cannot come up
in
with
the
a
context
solution
of
in time,
this religion.
Oh, absolutely.
we will petition the New Order of Lorelei for help.
Princess Natalia, we believe in you.
As long as the miasma goes away, we've got no complaints with His Majesty's rule.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure you're going to prison because you just fucking hit the princess and shit, so I don't give a shit what you say.
The miasma has already killed several people. Now there are replicas?
Maybe tell them who's making the replicas. Hey y'all, guess who's making the replicas? That's the New Order of Lorelei.
These weird human things just hang around and root through our property.
I mean, we can do that after we arrest this man for an attempted regicide.
We just want to live a normal, peaceful life!
And we literally do not tell them. Dissemination of information, y'all.
Luke, they're just upset. Once they calm down and get a grip on the situation...
It's fine. It's fine.
I said that like it wasn't fine. You know? Kinda sounded like he didn't think it was fine.
Oh,
Okay,
Natalia,
Milk Boy.
What the devil has happened to Mose?
We're looking into that now ourselves.
Well, at the moment, we can't openly
Holy milk.
cross him. We do not intend to give in to him, but many people still have faith in the score. If we were to oppose it, it could lead to violence.
Damn.
Damn,
Wasn't that one time
To settle the issues of the replicas.
we were like raiding random people, and there was another D&D table that we were raiding, and one of their players was just eating a pizza, like an uncut total pizza.
I remember that.
Like the just
But there are too many to accept as refugees.
no slices, just the whole
is suffering.
disc of food.
A small riot broke out when a replica went to his own funeral. Several people died.
They're like, ah, that's just what
And
he
there's
does.
the matter of feeding them all. These replicas are such a headache.
But they're only replicas of people that have already died, and those people, if they had not died, would be needing food. So how is that more of a headache than feeding your country already? Am I missing something there?
That's like the same like complaint about like birthright citizenship.
Ah,
It's like,
Luke, I'm
so
not talking
like
about you.
they're
Don't let it
American.
upset you.
They're just as American as everybody else. Like they're contributing just like everybody else.
That's because
they're
that's
just
not
another American.
That's because there is nothing good faith about any of that argumentation. You know?
They'll get an American education, American job. They'll have an American social security number. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, what's a problem?
You know what the problem is.
Agreed.
Oh, racism.
Yes.
And that's what the king is doing.
By the way, Father.
Oh,
he's so
I
wobbly.
love every now and then there's just a tail that pans across the screen. It's good.
I see. You've made a fine ambassador, Natalia. The timing is perfect. All three powers can agree on how the score is to be handled. I also intend to propose taking joint military action against the New Order of Lorelei.
That makes sense. This world is about to get erased because of that replica land.
Yeah, it does
That
seem a little
said,
concerning.
Any direct attack on Eldrint is precluded by the planet storm.
Yes, another headache. And we'll need to discuss the replica issue as well.
Is the replica problem really that bad?
It's better than it was. It seems they're headed to a place called the Tower of Rem. Many have already left. But between clashes with the citizens and the stress on the economy, they caused quite an uproar.
How are they a stress on the economy? Am I losing my mind here?
There were enough of them for an entire country, and the majority couldn't speak a word.
Okay, it does sound like we're getting more than just people who have recently died then.
Some people tried to snatch up replicas for untoward purposes.
So there really is no place for replicas.
These problems only arose from a lack of preparedness and infrastructure.
It's also an emotional matter for many. Replicas are identical copies of the originals.
Yeah, but those originals existed, right?
In any case, this summit comes first. Gather the advisors together to formulate Kimlaska's policy. And you all should wait at Duke Fabra's manor until things are settled here.
Father, please allow me to participate.
Very well.
Natalia, we're all counting on you.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, we also have a report concerning that other issue.
Come to my chambers later.
Aha.
Understood.
Oh, collusion.
What's the whole, like... her real daddy? Alright, to the Fabra Manor. That's right, we're going with this accent now. Wait, why are we going to his... oh, doing that thing first? Fine. Up there from here. Ooh. Still freaking out over the fact that the fucking king's room is one floor up, directly over the prison cells.
I see. So that Largo fellow really is Natalia's true father.
Yes, sir. There's no doubt.
What to do? That child could very well be forced to battle her own father.
Natalia still doesn't know. There's always the option of not telling her at all.
Yeah, knowing the truth doesn't always bring happiness.
How about you? Luke, what do you think?
When I found out I was a replica, I felt like I didn't want to know. I was sad.
I was sad.
I had already begun to get a sense that I wasn't really myself. If I hadn't known, I would have been in complete despair. I'd have just given up on everything. I know her case is completely different, but I think it's probably better to know.
What about you, Jay?
I don't know. Sometimes ignorance can be bliss.
Well, specifically Natalia's situation. If you were in Natalia's situation and you had the option of finding out that Largo, one of your enemies that you will likely have to kill, was your biological parent, would you rather know or rather not know?
Well, if if knowing that information is not going to change the fight, like if the fight's going to happen regardless, then no, I don't want to know until after.
Do you want to know after? You want them to tell you want them to tell you that they knew and let you kill your biological parent after the fact?
Maybe. Look, man, you're asking the wrong person. I have some real bad father issues that have been unresolved my entire life, so...
Sure?
I'm really not the best person to ask.
I'm not the best person to ask. That's fair enough. Oh, yeah.
Look, if you're going to fight and kill him anyways, it would be better for your mind at the time to not know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that line of reasoning makes perfect sense. My thing is, though, the concept of concluding that you have to fight them regardless. Because if you tell her, she could make the choice not to fight him. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I doubt that that's going to be the case. Because that's not dramatic. But...
yeah, that was my thinking as well.
I think you're right. Ignorance can be bliss. But the idea of us knowing
he said the line! That's what I said!
Doesn't. It feels wrong to me.
It'll only make it more painful when she finds out later.
All right.
Right.
I think the
Give me
position
some time
matters.
to think it over.
If I was Natalia, I would not feel the guilt of knowledge that like this is about them, right? If I had the knowledge and I had to tell somebody, I had the option to tell them or not tell them, I would want to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
If I was the receiver, I feel like I would not want to be told.
That's fair. That's along the lines of like an apology is for the person saying it, not for the person receiving it, kind of concept, right?
Like it's like bro code where it's like you need to tell that person, but that person might not want to know.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say my default is generally it is almost always better to share knowledge than it is to keep it secret.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because like the aside is like, okay, so we're not telling her because her fifis are gonna be hurt if we do tell her?
No. The reason I'm thinking is that it's not about her Phoebe's being hurt. It's about her mind being clouded during a fight for her life. Like, if she's fighting, like, conflicting feelings in a fight to the death, that's going to be way more detrimental than being like... Now, it's going to look shitty.
Okay, so
on the
what about
person who
Annis
did
and
not
Tyr already?
Tyr was trying to kill her brother from the first frame of the game.
She's still clearly shaken up about it, and we're still like, yeah,
That's
you're gonna kill your
bullshit,
bro.
though. Like, she clearly didn't have a problem earlier.
She clearly didn't earlier,
Why'd
but
you got a problem now?
But when we got back to the fighting van, it was clear again, right? Like, that she did have, like, there were issues. It wasn't as, like, cut and dry as it seemed. I'm just saying, like, other people having to deal with it.
Then how would it have played out at the beginning of if she had succeeded, right? She flies in, executes Van, and then what? Starts this woe is me pity party?
Well, I like to think it might have been a scenario of when she got to Van, she might have hesitated. Her resolve might not have been as strong as it seemed like it was. But we never got that chance because of Luke stepping in and the hyper resonance happening.
Right.
You know? Well, I could be wrong. She could have been super resolved at that point in time. I mean, like, yeah, this motherfucker needs to die.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, alright, what I think is going to happen...
She's getting told. She's absolutely getting told.
Yeah, she's getting told.
And Largo
this game does like to not tell people things that clearly things they need to be told.
Sure, but it's undramatic.
Times,
it's undramatic if she's not told. It could be dramatic if she's not told and then immediately finds out afterwards.
Yeah, and then she's like, what?
But that's not this type of drama, like this game's type of drama. That's like a novel's type or a serial's type of drama, because that's something that plays out over like, oh, she's hates us now, she leaves the party, other things happen, blah, 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 reconciliation, etc., etc. And that's... This game ain't got time for that. Right? So...
I mean, we're on, what, hour 70?
Yeah. Mostly that's me not progressing the story, though. Mostly that's me talking at the camera and sitting on the same sentence for 5 minutes.
I'll use this time to go to Malkuth to suggest the Emperor settle on a policy. I'll be borrowing the Albior.
The fuck you say?
Well then, what's it going to be, Luke? Back to the manor?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Luke, what's wrong?
Yeah, you're acting weird, Luke. Off in your own little world.
Luke!
Lorelei? Or is it?
Hey, Replica, where are you?
Found the rock.
We're in...
Never mind, I see it. Batico.
Damn it, first you put your voice in my head, now you're looking through my eyes?
I'm close to Batico. I'll meet you there. Stay in the city.
Okay.
I'll be back in the manor. If you want to come see me there, be my guest.
No, head to the port or something.
Go fuck yourself, Ash!
I want to go back to my home.
Oh, that's gonna piss him off.
You have no home.
He's gonna be like, that's my home, not your home, fuck you!
Fine, do what you want.
Oh, no, he didn't! Wow, he acquiesced! How surprising.
What did Ash have to say?
He's coming to meet us. I told him we'd be at the manor.
The manor? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's better this way.
Let's go!
I never thought I'd see you back here.
I never thought I'd return. Ash,
I'm
how is
thinking that
Lorelei?
you actually could do like a director's cut Leon campaign for Ash.
Absolutely! This motherfucker's around
I feel
about
like
doing all
that could be
sorts of
like
shit.
a viable thing.
I couldn't make contact. It must be trapped inside Van, unable to communicate. So your search for the Jewel of Lorelei is still ongoing, but we do know that Lorelei passed the key up through the Sephiroth. If you didn't pick it up, it should still be somewhere around the Sephiroth.
But you searched them, didn't you, Ash? What, did you miss one?
I'm not an idiot. You have me confused with someone else here. What are you trying to say?
They say the sword and the jewel react to one another. You should have found it.
If we don't get the jewel, things play right into Van's hands. Damn. And with the miasma, the people are leaning towards the new order of Lorelei. The miasma?
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlaskan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
Sacrificing 10,000 seventh phonists. Let's go!
Ash,
Sicko.
what if the miasma could be neutralized through a hyperresonance? What are you talking about? That's impossible. Not if you have the Sword of Lorelei. It would cost someone their life, but...
Luke, what are you talking about?
That's the first time I've heard anything like that.
Oh, hey, Annis.
You say
I
you've
know
done
how
it
you
for us?
feel.
It's not the first time we've heard it, but we still do know how she
There's
feels.
just many other times in the game
Yeah.
where like, that's the first I've ever heard of that.
I'm saying... Must be nice for you replicas, being able to say you'd just give it all up like that. If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared, but I'd die.
Yeah, but do you remember what she said to him after that? She
I don't
basically
wanna
called
die
him a
any more
fucking
than anyone
idiot.
else. Huh, of course you don't. I'm not ready to die yet either. But wait! This little chat is over. I've got something to do. I'm not done talking. Just give me 10,
Is
5
the
more
design
minutes.
on Ash's
Let go of me.
front and back the Kingdom Hearts logo, or like a logo from Kingdom Hearts?
Come on, hear him out, Ash.
I don't think so.
Fine.
Oh shit!
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
Well, hello, Ash.
Yes, they look so similar.
Alright. What the fuck? Does that? Cannon. That's 2 cannons!
That's 2 cannons. Which, I don't know how that would work, because firing one and not the other at the exact same time would make it turn. Right?
I mean, yeah. I guess if it's like properly chalked into position, maybe not.
I did not think about chalking the wheels. Did they chalk? Well, I get.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, actually,
I don't know.
I think
I do not know.
I'm sure in certain situations, but I think in other situations the cannon's actually supposed to roll back.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
I
the
think
recoil can fuck up the
would
mounting
it could
mechanisms.
destroy itself.
Yeah. But I am not a cannon expert, so what the fuck do I know?
am not a cannoneer.
There's another one. There's a little cannon. There's a lot of fucking little cannons in Duke Fabra's residence. Like, what the fuck?
Luke! Luke!
Double Lukes!
You're half right.
Father? Mother?
You know, right on one, wrong on the other.
Real Luke home. You bastard. What are you planning to... We'll be waiting in the courtyard.
Damn! You did Ash dirty, man. You trapped him. What a trap!
It's good to see you again, Mother.
So you've been with the Oracle Knights?
Yes.
You've grown up, Luke.
Father.
Reminder, Duke Fabre murdered a shit ton of people.
It was more than...
Women and children!
But Luke,
Yeah,
are you
a
okay
bit
with this?
industry.
The thought of Ash coming here always made you...
Terrified. It still does. But I'm just a replica. He's real. If I'm going to get told I'm not needed, I'd rather hear it sooner than...
Stop it,
Bark.
Luke.
Guy?
I don't know why we have to have this conversation 27 times.
Yeah,
I
we've
said,
already-
okay,
didn't we already
okay.
talk?
All right. Here's the thing, though. I will admit, I have different conversations, but the same different conversation with myself 327 times a year, let's say, for the last, 25 years probably. So I guess actually I should just shut the fuck up about not repeating the same shit. Touche.
You got this stupid idea about killing yourself to stop the miasma,
Touche.
don't you?
Luke, don't be an idiot.
You keep telling yourself you're just a worthless replica imposter. You keep worrying that you'll be told you're unnecessary. What does that even mean?
Well, now he's not a worthless replica imposter. Now he's a replica imposter with a worth. And that worth is sacrificing himself to destroy the miasma.
No. His worth is to bring joy to his friends and loved ones.
Much more important than preventing the miasma from destroying the world.
No. I mean, that is a higher calling. But for any person, their worth is not dictated on what they can, some greater purpose. I mean, what's your greater purpose, Jeremy? What's your calling that makes you worth?
Taking care of local stray cats. That's my higher purpose.
I don't have one.
I don't. I feed and shelter approximately 10 local stray cats. That's my good back into the world.
Who am I? Why am I alive? I have no right to exist. No replica does.
That's
I've
bullshit.
heard enough.
So have I.
I'm not Luke anymore. I'm never coming back here. Get over that inferiority complex before you go proposing anything stupid. You're infuriating.
Where do you think he gets
Honestly,
the inferiority complex from, as you constantly call him a useless, inferior replica? Maybe quit with your mixed signals, Ash!
That's just how bros bond. They cut each other down. That's just
Oh
bro
god,
bond.
is Ash just an example of toxic masculinity? Of toxic bro friendships?
Yeah.
Luke, let's
I was really trying to build you up by calling you a pussy. Because
Bro.
I figured if I called you a pussy every day, 300 times a day, for the rest of your life, eventually, you'd stop being a pussy. Yeah, that's great. Great concepting there. I really hate the thought. I really hate the thought that Ash is just a toxic bro. That this entire time he's been hoping that Luke would be more confident and believe in himself, and
By
his
cutting him
methodology of
down.
supporting that is constantly calling him inferior and useless. I figured if I did that, it would just piss you off enough to prove me wrong, man.
Just to... What?
Yeah.
I will say though, damn, he was not in our party long.
No, he was not.
I do think, like, if that was Ash's reaction to literally being trapped in a room with his birth parents that he hadn't seen in how long, like that was a pretty tame, like, response.
Yeah, I also don't get it though. Like, that's another thing. Like, the game gives us so much information on shit that I feel like I don't necessarily care about, and it doesn't give us information on things that I feel like I do care about. Like, why is Ash so fucking adamant about, like, he seemed to have a decent relationship with his parents. Like, his mother obviously adores him. His father seemed respectful towards him, at the very least. Like, why is Ash so goddamn adamant about, like, I will never be coming home? Like, what's going on there?
But what good is maintaining the planet storm if all of humanity is lost?
It almost
Look
feels...
at the new digs.
Yeah, her princess get up.
The score is no longer our guide. The time has come to shape the future by our own wills.
Probably not new digs. That's probably what she was wearing when we met her.
I think we've seen her in it before, yeah.
Most phone tech and phonic arts would be lost if the planet storm were gone. But not all phonons would disappear. We simply have to develop a way to make use of those limited phonon resources, correct?
Why worry about future inconveniences when we may not have a future at all?
Valid.
I agree that stopping the planet storm is the logical solution.
Everyone, good news. We've agreed to stop the planet storm.
As have we. Now we should head to Doth for the formal summit. Their Majesties have set sail for Doth already.
So we really
we're
just
taking the
pushed
Albior. We'll
the
probably
entirety
test
of
them
the
along
Key
the
of Lorelei on Ash. That's just not our problem anymore. That's funny.
Let's go.
Legit.
And also would give more credence to a fucking Ash, like, campaign in Remaster.
I mean, in theory, he's been going, this whole time, he's been going to each of the different Sephiroths, checking them for the key.
Yeah.
Like,
also, we would get to see what the conversation he had with his birth was. That would be a cool
Also,
little thing to
we would
experience.
get to play as the Darkwings, because clearly they're his other party members.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I don't know. I don't know that that's
and-
actually a selling point, honestly. I said it,
no.
but
I don't think that would be, because I think in the Leon campaign and director's cut, like there was no party. It was just Leon the whole time. So a solo Leon campaign.
All right,
I should go through and actually play that in its entirety.
got these fucking. Wow! Hold up!
Hold up!
Fight! Cat fight! Cat fight! Cat fight!
Oh, got the bunny kicks. Going with the bunny kicks.
Get him! Don't let her do that. Do you like that, Oolong? Get her!
Kick.
Alright. Anyways. The one time a cat voluntarily is in the perch, and I immediately move the camera away from him. Hello, Bicky.
Away from the perch, yep.
Don't you bat me. Bicky bat baps. Bicky bat baps. Ooh! Ooh! You fight me! You fight me! Fight you. Alright, anyways. I think that's where we're going to go and call it this evening. Got about 3.5 hours in tonight.
Yep.
Making some good progress. It definitely feels like things are coming to a head. Arietta is dead now. It feels like we're set on a collision course for some of the remaining god generals. We're getting there. We're getting there. It definitely...
Yeah.
The whole Lorelei thing, we absolutely did just like... Deal with it, Ash. Figure it the fuck out.
That's not an us problem.
That's not an us problem. We'll deal with everything else. So, anyways. Obviously, that's not how it's going to turn out. But, we shall see. Anyways, that is it for tonight's session. We should hopefully be back tomorrow with some more Draw Steel. We'll see you next time.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.